You know, nothing shows a person's age like wearing the same look, the same haircut you wore in high school, but a lot of us keep doing it. Now today on Never Too Late, we're going to try an experiment with the help of 10 stylists and 10 people who between them are about 1,000 years old, give or take. We're going to try to give everybody a whole new look. It is never too late.
You can do anything you want, young lady, but you mustn't cut my hair.
We learned right away that gentlemen of any age don't like to give up their facial hair, and there's a good chance that if we look under Ezra's hat, we'll find a comb-over. Change is hard, so it was brave of the 10 folks who showed up to put themselves in the hands of the talented stylists at Salon Miro in Tacoma's Hotel Murano.
I'm actually taking, and Greg is probably about 35–40% gray. And so we decided that it would be nice for him to just kind of brighten up his hair color that was when he had, you know, 15–20 years ago, the way it was. And we're just going to basically, we're going to camouflage the gray for him and just kind of brighten it up for him.
There's Carol. Optimistic, down-to-earth, natural, master gardener and jewelry maker. She doesn't want to be fussing with her hair, but this style makes her look older than she is. Or Pat Schwab, who is a professional humorist and frankly admits that she wouldn't have reached her speaking pinnacle without the rubber chickens in her life. So she brought a couple along for a makeover.
Well, welcome to Salon Miro, Henrietta. How are you doing today?
Henrietta, would you like some coffee or tea? I guess that's a no.
Oh, well, we're here to give Henrietta a makeover more, so yes. Let's start with her hair color a bit. I think it's making her skin look a little pale yellow or something, don't you think?
Yeah, I think the gray hair has to go.
Okay, so we're going to color her hair.
Color her hair
Do you
today.
think some extensions, perhaps? Maybe give her a little more fuller look?
Yeah, a little bit of curl for a little bit of softness would be very nice. Yes.
Yeah, yeah. And how about her makeup?
Definitely. What is her eye color?
Yellow.
Yellow.
But they're deep. They have dark little.
We can work with that.
Yeah, we can work with that. Yeah,
Yes.
I think we can do that. So Henrietta, we're gonna fix you right up, girl. You're gonna look like brand new again. We're gonna take about 10–15 years off her life, and I mean off her looks, and off we go.
Oh, I think that hurt her.
I just did. I think it did. I'm sorry. Sorry. Didn't mean that.
Well, Willa, so now our great experiment here, and I was saying how we've got probably about 1,000 years worth of folks here, about halfway over now. So what are we going to see? What have we done so far?
Okay, what we've done so far is we have a very talented crew of stylists here, and we've had these people come in today, and they evaluate everything about them, their lifestyle, their skin color, hair color, and this is how we come up with a style and a look that is improving.
What would you say was the biggest mistake? Now, we know we've admitted that we're just about all over 50. There's a couple of ringers in here, but in general, we have a bride-to-be in the group. What is the biggest mistake women past 50 tend to make?
One of the biggest mistakes is they're afraid of change. They're afraid to take the leap. They get an old look in there and they don't want to change it. They think they look the same when they had it 10–20 years ago, that it still looks good today.
So we're making some, Carol, for instance, you're making some big changes.
Absolutely. Carol she's a gem, and I'm going to show you how much of a gem she really is.
That'll be really good. Now, how about men? What's the biggest mistake that men make?
Well, with men, especially men over 50, which I am one of them myself, they don't take care of the grooming sections I mean, a little bit of eyebrow waxing just to clean the eyes, because as we get older, we tend to get more hair around our face, our ears, nose, eyes, you know, and they also need to pay more attention to that, as well as possibly color, especially in today's market when you're trying to look for a job. If you're, you know, with people who are losing their jobs and they're competing against a younger generation, well, we need to keep up with that.
How about the fearsome comb-over?
The fearsome comb-over, that's a big no-no. Absolutely not.
But I think men have the tendency to feel that they will look better with something going across.
No, it's actually aging, Dorothy. The comb-over actually makes you look a lot older. If you have a very receding hairline and you're wearing that little rooftop, flat top there, cut it short, that's your best look. I guarantee you, you'll look at least 10 to 15 years younger.
And that's what we did with Ray. We're going to make Ray and Carol are going to look like they're going to be our star pupils. Now, did I hear that here at Salon Miro you actually serve snacks? And when?
We do, okay. Well, shortly, right when everybody's just about done, but yes, we have the Bite here at the Hotel Murano, which is a wonderful restaurant. Excellent food, I recommend it to anyone. And when you're having your hair done here, anybody who has services here in the salon can order a cocktail, can order lunch, can order dinner or breakfast or anything while you're here in our salon.
It's a wonder anybody ever leaves, Will.
Absolutely.
Well, I can hardly wait to see how everyone came out.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Especially Henrietta.
I'm excited. Oh, yeah.
These makeovers took just 3 hours, but what a difference 190 minutes can make. To start with, remember Ezra Meeker, the man who couldn't change? Well, he was portrayed by his alter ego, actor and historian Ray Egan, who appears as the Honorable Mr. Meeker all over the country.
Well, those hops, they brought in a fortune, if the facts be told. And I know you're wondering, how is it that I could grow hops and be a teetotaler? Well, I grew them, I just didn't ask what they did with them.
Now, look at today's great, handsome, clean-cut look. And here's Ray's wife, Maura, who's just retired after 39 years of nursing to become a community volunteer. Chances are she'll be even busier with her new, shorter, brighter face-framing hairstyle. We have it on good authority that Marge Howard drew raves from her husband when she got home with her great new look. Cindy and Greg Osler are busy real estate professionals, and believe it or not, they have 11 grandchildren. Cindy's color highlights and new cut draw attention to her beautiful eyes and smile, and just look at her husband Greg, who bravely tried an eyebrow wax with his new hair color. Now, to be honest, that can hurt, but doesn't he look great? Linda Keith is a nationally recognized financial trainer. She's also a kayaker, and she crocheted her own wedding dress. This new bright hairstyle will give her even more time for working wonders. And here's our bride-to-be, Jan Dwyer, a speaking professional and outdoor girl. The new highlights make her hair sparkle, and she'll provide her own sparkle for her wedding. But here's our favorite story. Ray Zukowski got rid of his dread comb-over, but remember his wife, Carol? Well, her hair is now colored, cut, and given a more youthful style. And as Ray says, I just took one look at her and took her into my arms and gave her a big kiss and told her she looked fabulous. And here's Pat Schwab, ready to put the fun before demental. Her hair has been brightened and given a new short look that caresses her face. And then there's always the chickens.
Well, you know, there's something about a rubber chicken. I don't know what it is, but it just puts all of life's little problems into perspective. And people don't even need to know that you have them. I mean, you stuck this chicken in the bottom drawer of your desk at the workplace, and, you know, somebody comes in screaming and yelling like Attila the Hun with a hangover. Well, you look down, there's your chicken. I mean, how bad could it be? You got a chicken. And if it's real bad, you put that chicken out on your desk, people will leave you alone. It's like they know you're having a foul day. After all these years of dragging these chickens around to speeches, they were complaining. They got tired of being on that rubber chicken circuit, and so that's why they were here today to have a makeover.
Well, we first colored her hair. We deepened the hair color a little bit and gave her some more rich brown tones in her hair.
We had to take her skin tone into consideration.
Yes, we did. Yeah. And then we had also added some matching colored extensions on her hair, which we do here at the salon. We add extensions to give her more longer, fuller hair.
I think it's beautiful. She looks wonderful.
Absolutely.
I think when she goes home, her husband's going to be grateful.
Yeah, absolutely.
Grateful that she took the step.
And I love the outfit she picked out for this evening.
I know.
She's ready to hit the town.
Yeah,
I'd say so.
Yes.
Well, and that's the end of the story. This is my new look. And look at these people. Don't they just look wonderful? There's Carol and Ray. Don't you just look so cute? There's Linda and Jan, the bride, and all the rest of you, and Ezra up there. See if you can pick him out. You all look wonderful. I hope you're happy. This is the end of the show, but thanks for being with us on Never Too Late. Bye now. Bye.